All right. It's episode number 3 of the Pitboss Podcast. I've been very slow at doing these podcasts, so it is catch-up day. Come on, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quiet on the set. All right, quiet on the set.
Pitboss Nation, what is up? This is the Pitboss Podcast. I am the host, Jeff Coates. If you already follow along with us and know what we are about, we appreciate your effort in following along with us. If you've just stumbled upon us, just found us, please come along and check this out. Life through my eyes, from my perspective. Thinking of you we are. Come on along with me and let's get this thing started. Woo! Test. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, a very happy Wednesday. No, it's not. It's Thursday, October 3rd. Oh, my goodness. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. When I got all my podcasting equipment. Duger's walking in. Well, actually, that's Rye. I'm sorry. The Rye dog just walked in. But when I got all this equipment, I had a different vision for it. And truthfully, through the summer, my own doing, I'm the one that we can blame, right, Rye? She's kind of looking to see if there's anything she can eat around a computer. I'm the one to blame that I have not done much with this. So, with the season looming, we're in the month of October. November 2nd will be here very, very quickly, and I want to start to do more with the podcasting. I still bought all this equipment with the thought process of doing more interviews and not necessarily me talking all the time. But such is the case. That's all they've been so far. So that's Rise too if you hear a little knocking. But yeah, all right. So let's get this started. October 3rd. The summer's flown past. Been busy. Oh, Nikki from Molly's is texting me. Sorry about that. For the background noise. Actually, he's texting me. It is an awesome segue to the new federal premium ammunition. This is a Molly's exclusive. Molly's Place Sporting Goods located in Kennedyville, Maryland. MyMollys.com. Find them on Instagram at Molly's Place Sporting Goods. But Nikki is just texting me, and it spurred my memory for the Sea Duck load. So it's a brand new Sea Duck load. They're 3-inch shells, 1.25 ounces, 1450 feet per second. It's an awesome Sea Duck load. It comes in 2s, 3s, and 4s. We wanted to do some bigger and better things, and truthfully, there just was not enough time through the summer to get it all accomplished. So this is a good stepping stone, good place to start for bigger and better things to come next year with sea duck hunting. And I personally, if you're going to ask me, which I've had a lot of people ask about those loads, the 2s, 3s, 4s, I'm always about a pattern. I'd rather have a better pattern than the larger shot size with more energy. So Nikki from Molly's Place, thanks for the text, because that just reminded me. It was one of the things I wanted to touch on that has been happening and through the busy summer that we've had. Fishing, did a lot of fishing on the real estate. Curtis Campbell, thank you very much. I guess my highlight with the real estate crew was we actually tied. We caught the first place dolphin on Monday of the Mid-Atlantic. It's a 5-day tournament, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We caught it on Monday, 33-pounder. Tuesday, another 33-pounder was caught. And so we were very lucky the rest of the week. Dolphin in the upper 20s were caught, but nothing in the 30s. So we ended up sharing first place, which was a nice little payday for us. $35,000+ So that was a highlight of my offshore fishing this year. Hourly fishing, I did not do that much on the Bad Influence this summer, just because as I look out the window the big front window here, just outside the Pitboss war room, which, if you don't know, I've told you, I believe is a walk-in closet. You can laugh at me, but it's all right. But I'm looking at the brand new big window that has no molding on the inside because it's not a finished job. But the windows for the house here was a big task for me, something that I'm not used to doing. And Karen was a very big help to me. Thank you, love. She's a big help to me in pretty much all my aspects of my life of what I do. Of what you may know me or may not know me of, Karen is a very big part of it. And I guess through the windows, the most fun I had was the articulating boom lift. It was diesel. Yeah, no gas. That was gas. It was not diesel. It was gasoline. And drove that thing around the yard, and it actually really did help me get the windows done. And so I'm not going to tackle the siding, though. New siding is going on in the house, and I'm not doing that. We have hired somebody. But the windows are going to be my excuse that I did not do that much hourly fishing this year. The Pitboss carving, I still haven't come up with a good name for it, but the carving trailer, the 20-foot enclosed trailer that houses all of my carving equipment. I did a lot more carving this year, so finished up some widgeon and teal and got them painted, and everybody seemed to like those. I was actually pretty proud of them. They turned out nice, I think. And but then I hit it hard on the big Scoter Zilla, and so that took up a good bit of my time too. Matter of fact, I got to get that trailer out here today because I'm surprised somebody is not yelling at me in the community bylaws that we live here. So gonna flip flop the trailer for my current duck boat, which is a great segue into, if you have not heard about it, it is the Duckwater Boats, the Duckwater Boats Ocean 32. Hashtag world's largest duck boat. So it's October 3rd. Steve FaceTimed me yesterday. Oh my goodness. Crazy geese. I had to silence that real quick. Crazy geese is gam. When the crazy geese call, about a flip of a coin if it's going to be a positive thing or a negative thing. But and the funny thing is she's basically right below me downstairs from where I'm sitting right now. So I told her we should come up with we need to have little walkie-talkies for the house. We don't have to use the phones. But anyway, the world's largest duck boat, as I was saying, Steve Hoover, Steve FaceTimed me yesterday. They're finishing up the console. And if you have not seen it yet, if you get a chance, get on my Instagram account, scroll back down through a little bit, or get on the YouTube account. Either thing works. Instagram is at Pitboss, Pitboss Waterfowl, and youtube.com/ either Jeff Coates, COATS, or youtube.com/Pitboss, Pitboss Waterfowl, and you can kind of catch up with the world's largest duck boat. That said, if you are in the market, rise rumbling. If you're in the market for a duck boat, the 25-foot Titan, she is sadly, everybody says that's. Often people say, is that R2D2? No, it's not R2D2. That is a Carolina Wren. It means I got an email. But everybody always says, Star Wars? Like, no. Carolina Wren. Actually, pretty cool little birds. If you've never seen one, Google it and check them out. They're little stick nest builders. But, man, I ramble way too much. Sadly, the Titan is for sale. If I could keep it, Karen would get Karen's captain's license, and she'd be running some parties too. But that's not the case currently, so one must go. Only room for one duck boat. So we're going from 25 feet to 32 feet. So that's something that's I guess that process started actually back at the Harrisburg Outdoor Show in February. That was the first time I really sat down and talked to Steve about it, and from there it is just kind of, can't say spiraled out of control, because out of control sounds bad, but it has spiraled, grown, blossomed, bloomed. How about that? Those are better words. And really excited and looking forward to getting that. It's going on a Loadmaster trailer. Steve is in Dover, Ohio, and Loadmaster trailer. Matter of fact, trailer went yesterday to get galvanized, to get dipped, and I don't know if it's going to come back today or tomorrow. See if Gary sends me a picture or some videos of it. But Port Clinton, Ohio. If you're a duck or goose caller, you should know the name Port Clinton. Fred Zink. That's where Fred's from. So, same town where Zink Calls is at. That's where Load Master Trailers is. So that's the trailer that's going underneath of the world's largest duck boat. And what else? So it's the 3rd, say Friday. We're just actually, so rewind to last weekend, coming off a great weekend. The Molly's anniversary weekend. It was September 27, 28, 29. That was actually a really good turnout. The weather was a little bit warm on the warm side, but still had a really good turnout. The Retay, I say Retay, RETAY shotguns went over really well. Man, my mind's scrambling all over the place because I want to say something else about Retay shotguns. But anyway, it was a good audience, good crowd that came through there. People seemed to be happy, spending some money, buying some gear for this fall, although it didn't feel much like fall. I'm going to rewind the Retay shotgun. So I actually on Sunday evening I did the four winners were announced for the Pitboss #PitbossXX season 20 seasons contest and giveaway. Tad down at Carolina, I'm going to butcher the name I always do, Carolina Hydrographics. Carolina Hydrographics. I always want to put another word in there. But the Retay shotguns got shipped down to Tad, South Carolina. Tad Cerakoted them, dipped them, and then he laser engraved the Pitboss logo on them. Actually, we did 5. I needed to have one myself. But that said, I've had a lot of people ask about them, and I really wasn't in the mode of that we were gonna make a run of these to sell, and it very much looks like that is the case. That we're gonna do a run of at least 10 more of these guns. And again, if you get a chance, check it out. Probably Instagram or Facebook's the easiest thing. You're gonna have to scroll down a little ways to find it. Let's see, and/or just find the hashtag PitbossXX and scroll down through. There's a lot of stuff there, but you eventually you'll find the guns, and so anybody out there that's interested in having a Retay 3.5 inch custom dipped, Cerakoted, and laser engraved with the Pitboss logo on it. I'll have some more information soon, but we're going to run them all through Molly's Outdoor Place Sporting Goods. So that's something atop my list also that I'm thinking about. All right, so let's rewind. It is, get back on topic, October 3rd, Thursday. Friday, Saturday, 5th, I'll be at Greentop, Ashland, Virginia, with Retay. Make a quick run home. Get here on this Sunday the 6th. Terry Rose from Core Sound Layout Boats. He is going to do a special delivery. Says he needs to take a little trip, get away from the shop anyway. He and his wife are coming up. They're going to drop off the new CSLX2. I guess it's CLS-X2. See, I got to start to memorize that because I don't have that memorized yet. CLS-X2. The 2-man layout boat's coming to the house. He says he's going to be here around 11 or 12. We're going to go over to Harborside, have a little bite to eat, get some seafood for them, and they're going to be southbound. And I'm going to take a quick nap and wake up early, however you want to look at it, late Sunday night or early Monday morning. Pack up the pups. Karen, we're going to pack our Retay shotguns. Actually, I'm going to take some of the Federal shells along too, and go visit our good friends up at PEI, Prince Edward Island, Canada. I got to finish buying my license today too. But head on up to PEI. I had a great trip last year. We were up there. We filmed for Drake's Migration Nation. Again, if you get on YouTube, especially, you can find those episodes. They're not that, you don't have to scroll down that far, I don't believe. But we were there. What were we? We were there. I don't think we got up there. I think it was like the 22nd to about the 30th. I guess it was last year. Wedding anniversary was on the 28th, and we were there for that. So I think we were there for at least the 29th or the 30th. And then we beat feet home and started sea duck hunting. Yeah, I guess it would have been, we probably left up there Tuesday, Wednesday we left. Anyway, long story short, we are going to get up there earlier this year. So 16-hour ride, man, I hope it can be, I know it can be done, but I hope that we can do it, Karen and I, that we can make the drive all in one sitting, 16 and a half hours or so. Last year we broke the trip up. We picked up the ride dog. She was only 7 weeks old. We picked her up in Maine. We spent the night in Bangor and then made the rest of the journey from Bangor over to PEI. But really want to try to do it. I know we'll be wrecked when we get there, but man, Shaw's Cottages, awesome place. We really enjoyed our stay there last year. That's where we're staying again. And we'll be wrecked, but we can sleep in Tuesday morning. And Jeff with a G has said, let's go duck hunting a little Tuesday afternoon, black duck hunt. So we're going to get right into the swing of things there. We're going to experience a lot of Canada geese. Karen's got her hunting license, so she's ready to go. She did not hunt last year there. She got her Maryland Hunter safety, so she's good to go. And she wants Ryder to retrieve a few birds. And we'll have a 6-duck black limit. Let me repeat that. A very liberal 6-duck black duck limit. So not that we need to shoot 6 of them, but it'll be fun to see if we can get a couple black ducks to decoy nice. Bluefin tuna, the giant bluefin tuna. That's back on our list also. And so we'll see how long we're going to stay up there. Carolina ran again. Not R2D2. Threw the phone back down. But the Loadmaster trailer, the Duckwater boats, Ocean 32, the world's largest duck boat. Still got to pick that up. So we even had a wild hair that maybe from PEI we drive right on over to visit Steve in Ohio. Karen's never been across northern New York or visited Ohio. If you don't know my wife, Karen, she's from Australia, and she's been here quite a while. She is a U.S. citizen, but she likes to visit places in the United States. So we could check that off. Definitely check Ohio off her list. She's been through New York, but not Western New York. So we may do the journey from PEI, visit Steve. Yeah, I'm looking at my calendar. So visit Steve and then get back here and still take advantage of the Maryland duck season, maybe on the 18th or the 19th. And then I've got a good, almost a full 2 weeks, and the Maryland special sea duck season starts, and then we are into it and go. The other day I wasn't so sure. In the 60-day season, I had December 24th, 25th, 26th open, and I thought I could fill the 26th, Christmas Day. I'm sorry, the day after Christmas. And but Christmas Eve and Christmas Day I thought were shot, and I actually had a nice family, or a father and 2 sons from North Carolina call the other day, and I think we booked the 24, 25, and 26. So it's going to be a good busy year for us as far as the duck season goes. And the Eastern Waterfowl Festival is in there. If you're halfway close, November, I won't be there November 8th to Friday, but I'll be there the 9th and the 10th. Saturday and Sunday. Now Duke's here too, so they're kind of licking each other and making noises. If you hear something, I apologize. But November 8, 9, and 10, probably 9 and 10 is more important than 8. Just depends on who you talk to. But Saturday, Sunday, I will be there at the Molly's tent at the Sportsman's Pavilion, right by the high school, or very near the high school. And looking forward to that week because it should be good. I'm scrolling down through the calendar here, see if there's anything else that pops out. Got a lot of new people gunning with me this year. Probably 50-50. It looks like it's about a 50-50 mix of people that have hunted, have gunned with me before, and new people. So, looking forward to it. I know it'll fly. The 60 days will fly. Special sea duck season ends January 10th. So the 11th through the 31st duck season's open. So we'll get some brant. We'll get some brant in there. It looks like Drake's Migration Nation, there is not going to be a season 11. So I had the dates the 21st to the 31st marked off for them. So I don't think they may be here and do some filming for some other things. But I think the Pursuit Channel's Migration Nation, sadly, the TV show, 10 years, 10 seasons it ran, and there is not going to be an 11th. So, and we get through January into February. So, obviously, but All right, so look, I'm really going to make a good attempt. All this podcast equipment is going to go along with me to PEI. We'll try to do some stuff along the way, and I promise you I will interview somebody. You'll hear somebody else talk besides me. I've actually got two good friends in mind that'll work. One of them with friends is going to be probably a little alcohol is going to be involved. I think he'll probably be enjoying Alexander Keith's, or it's a red beer, and the other fellow will probably be enjoying some Crown Black with me. So we not so sure what'll get said. So that'll be the highlight of the podcasting possibilities for the PEI trip. So rambling, I know. Let's see, what does it say? I've been doing this for about 20 minutes now. So a very happy Thursday, not Wednesday, a happy Thursday, October 3rd. I was going to say 4th, just about came out of my mouth. Thursday, October 3rd, a very happy Thursday to everyone. Appreciate you taking the time to listen in. If you could, again, I've mentioned Facebook and Instagram. If you on Instagram, please, if you enjoy my content halfway and you're not following along with us, and Karen too. I mean, she has her own Instagram account. Rye has her own Instagram account, but it all really all goes through my account quite often. But it's at Pitboss, Pitboss Waterfowl on Instagram. Pitboss Waterfowl on Facebook, on YouTube. All the videos go up there. Again, check out if you're curious about the world's largest duck boat. For sure, those are the last couple of videos that are up there. Short little snippets of how the boat goes together. So check that out at youtube.com/ either Jeff Coates, Coats, Jeff with a J, not Jeff with a G like Mr. Wood, or .com / Pitboss, Pitboss Waterfowl. So as always, appreciate you tuning in to listen to what's going on in our world, and I'll truly promise to do a better job at podcasting and get more content up. Content. That's what it's about. Man, I just had a little flash. Maybe take some of this along on Saturday. I'll do a quick little interview with Chris Handy. Chris is a good guy. The more I get to know him, the more I like him. Chris, appreciate all you do, buddy. Thank you very much. RETAY. Rete. I like to say Rete. All right, I'm rambling. Enough. Thinking of you, we are. Woo! Ha ha ha.